What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a few weeks since I posted the last video, and every time I tell you guys I'm gonna be posting more regularly, once or twice a week, it never happens. So I'm not gonna hold that promise, but I'm gonna do my best. I've been out for the past week and a half. We had our second baby. Congrats to me and my wife. Are you supposed to do that? I don't know, but congrats, babe. We have another one. She was just born Tuesday, so we're still settling in with the second one. And we're gonna take it from there. As you see from the video title or thumbnail, however this video attracted you, I'm going to be removing the air suspension from my Volkswagen. I'm selling the suspension, and I'm also selling the car. I've owned this car for 3 to 4 years, probably close to 4 years now. It's been a great car. I've had no problems, literally zero problems. I've had not one flat tire, ran out of gas 0 times. I've had no, actually I take that back. The one problem I've had, only because it's a Florida problem in my opinion, is the battery. So I've had to replace the battery on this twice. Typically in Florida, batteries last between 2 and 3 years at best. So I replaced the battery in this, and aside from that, washing it, fueling it, regular maintenance, oil changes, tire rotations, all that's done. So it's been a great car thus far, but we're looking into getting a house, and I don't need 3 vehicles. I don't think I've really showed you guys the third vehicle yet. Maybe you've seen it in my last post. It's a 2019 Dodge Durango RT. I bought that for the wife, knowing that we were looking to have a second child. Wanted to upgrade her space a little bit from the GMC Terrain. Terrain doesn't have that much space inside if you're going to be growing your family, or growing your family and then storing stuff in the back. I just don't think it's practical. Will it work? Yeah. Does it need to work? No. So I'll be showing you guys the Durango in a future video, startup, walk around, all the features, you know, all the ins and outs, the quirks, the features, everything. But for now, let's get into this video of removing the air suspension, and yeah, follow the journey with me. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, so this centering stud for the rear bag is a pain in the bleep. What you think, man? What you think, man? What you think? Rear shocks are coming out. Bags are already out. The fronts are done. Courtesy of Raymundo. All aligned, all back to the original suspension with the lowered Vauquelin springs, 55mm drop. Aligned, ready to go. Alright guys, it's been a minute, a hot minute, since I've given you guys an update. But 350z update. This is the Nismo, the OEM V3 bumper. Working on some sanding so I can get this sprayed. As you know, the bottom half on these bumpers come in a gunmetal color, KH2 or KH11, something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. There it is. All factory. All the tabs are intact. Underside, above, everything. So I'm gonna get working on it right now. I'm gonna fill these holes here where the license plate would go. But really good shape. All right, all sanded down. I used 320. Got all the rough spots out. There's a couple little nibs, not these 2 indentations here, but there's a couple little areas behind where the emblem would sit. I'm not worried about that. As long as it's covered, I'm good with that. Everything else is smooth.
blew it off, ran some water on it. I don't know if I said earlier, but I'm going to be filling in those 2 bumper holes, brackets. Everything is ready to go. Goes into prime stage tomorrow, and then we'll give it a final scuff, get rid of any imperfections. I'm not going with a show quality finish, but factory finish, to say the least. So it's going to be the factory KY0, and I think that's KH2, K11. I don't remember what the code was. I gave him the code so he could spray it. He just asked me to do some prep work, some basic prep work. Then he'd finish everything in the morning. Nothing that needs to be filled aside from those 2 little holes. Not holes, but indentations. Looking great.